So you can tell where your leadership currency is by how your people interact with you.
And so, how do you define truly effective leadership?
I define truly effective leadership, I would say, by the quantity or the level of your leadership currency. And when I say leadership currency, I'm saying the ability for you to impact an organization or a team for the greater good, to uplift, to be able to meet the mission. That is determined on how well you can influence people to be able to follow you, execute your vision, and take the initiative to be proactive and not reactive in getting things done within the organization. So you can tell where your leadership currency is by how your people interact with you. How do they respond to you? How do they do they have your, as we still say, do they have your six? Is it where when something's happening in the background that your people are willing to come and tell you what's going on, what's happening, because they know you're not aware and they know it will derail what you're doing, to ensure that you are informed and can make the best informed decision for the organization? That to me is where your leadership currency lies, and how you can gauge where you are. Do people still follow you? I've been out of the military for 5 years, and I just hosted a whole leader conference, Building a Legacy of Impact, in Maryland this past weekend. And I was blessed to have an entourage of my old soldiers. I call them my grasshoppers that showed up. I'm 5 years removed. I have no influence over them, if you will, anymore. But because of how I led then, because of the standards I showcased, I wasn't perfect, not even today, nor am I perfect. But I was mindful that leadership was a choice and an honor and a privilege. And I carried it and cultivated it like that, that now I had over a squad, I would say, of soldiers showing up to my event just to surprise me, to say, ma'am, this is the kind of stuff you told us to keep doing, to make sure that we're learning daily and that we're uplifting ourselves and others on a daily basis. So that to me is how you gauge where your leadership currency is, and that ties to your influence.